Hello everyone, my name is Apple Cider, and this is 7 Days in Honkai Star Rail. Definitely not the most original idea that I could come up with, but quality or originality is not a priority in this channel, which you can tell by the fact that for the first 10 minutes of gameplay, I forgot to split the audio tracks between my microphone and game. Let me preface this. Originally, I was going to make this a Genshin Impact style video since my computer could not run Honkai Star Rail well at all. Of course, I made it to day 6, and then my graphics card started dying. Since that PC was 4 years old though, this was inevitable, and it was about time to upgrade anyway. So I decided to start over in my favorite Hoyoverse game, Honkai Star Rail. Roll the clips. It is the 20th of April, 2026, and Honkai Star Rail's 3rd anniversary update is tomorrow. This is all well and good, despite the fact that the free 5-star selector introduced in 4.0 is going to end after 4.1. So I decide now is a better time than any to start a fresh new account. We blow through the beginning sequence, and I finally fix my audio. Okay, hopefully, I think I had my audio on one track, so I hope that fixed it. Silverwolf joins our crew, and we continue our mission. Oh my gosh, he's level 999. They knew before Silverwolf level 999 even became a thing. We dredge through the slowest yet most hardcore turn-based fights of our lives. It's really like painfully slow before reaching the computer lab. Silverwolf does something to open up this giant rift in the wall, but I can't remember because I was playing cool math games. Then we find ourselves in a cozy little spot here where we find this cool little golden orb, which we then shove into this random person ever so rudely, and hey, they came to life. So like any good pet owner, we give them a nice name, and seriously, Kafka, what kind of name is Pippi? It's Dawn Hung!
Wait, stop it!
And March 7th. Okay, well we have officially made it to, the cool part of the video game, because look at me, I'm my own little person now. After that lengthy prologue, we finally unlock the second part of the tutorial where we can pilot our main character along with our trusty travel buddy, March 7th. Some more fights come and go. Rules are made to be broken. Let's bring it home, March 7th. Alright, that was cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was cool.
You couldn't have done it without me.
You're right. We met up with Dawn Hung and then set off to find Arlen so we can finally blow this popsicle stand. Along our way, we unlocked some useful mechanics like light cones and traces and stuff, but I was still missing this one little feature.
Move carefully.
Oh yes, activate 2 charge speed. Thank you. We've done it, guys.
The truth of life and death.
It's so much faster. After a slightly less grueling fight, we are saved by Himeko's drone thing. Seriously, how many times are we going to be in peril here? I just can't wait to go home. All seems well in the upper deck here, and we even unlock gambling. Our first pull nets us Ashta, and we subsequently decide to build up our characters. Oh, we did it, okay. This is all we needed, so, I'm actually split between Acheron and Jingliu. I picked Kafka on my last account. All these other guys I don't really like that much. I will go with Acheron. There we go. After I successfully brick my account, I claim up some of my rewards that have been withheld from me until now, like a free Serval and 20 standard pulls. And a final thing before I dip, we got some pulls here, so let's run it. Our recruitment gets us an Abundance Light Cone and a Chingcha, not horrible. And our excess standard pulls get us a hook copy. Opening up on our second day, we have an explosive entrance from Silverwolf level 999. Let me just say that as an OG Silverwolf enjoyer, we will be pulling. Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of Honkai Star Rail. So yeah, we missed a little bit, so we'll keep on to that. And then we got our golden companion spirit here. And I actually don't know what the best play here is. Let me do some research here. Our golden companion spirit is where things get a little more interesting. Now, I'm a fan of pretty much every Honkai Star Rail character, but Robin is genuinely one of my favorites, and I was searching far and wide for an excuse to exchange for her. I knew Ruanmei was another valid choice, and both Huohua and Luocha could do some really solid healing stuff. Topaz is another one of my favorite characters, but I knew that if this video was going to survive, I had to both have fun and have a good team synergy. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with Robin. Ruanmei will be nice, but then again, I mean, we only have one of these. So between Robin or Ruanmei for now. I'm going to go ahead and do what I did on my main account, and I'm just going to pick Robin. After mulling it over, I decided on Robin. Not only is Robin an amazing choice for her damage buffs, she can kickstart a follow-up attack team, which is one of my favorite team tropes. She's easy to build if you just run 2-piece attack relics, and her song is freaking sweet! We fixed up our team lineup and built Robin a bit, and then we took her for a little spin around the station. Continuing on through the story, we encountered the Doomsday Beast and we began to fight it. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't horrible. That was doable. After some thing happened with this random dude, we were saved by Welt and activated our first Eidolon for Destruction Pippi. I then replaced the missing slot in our team with Ashta and did the Simulated Universe tutorial. And we have unlocked the auto battle feature, thank goodness. Alright, that's it for the Simulated Universe, and we got ourselves a new character here, so that's great. And Lyco. Sweet. We have reached Trailblaze level 5, and that's an extra 10 Star Rail passes. After claiming all our rewards up to that point, I decided to do another 10 pull on the beginner's banner. See what we get. I think that's a 5-star. I just saw the animation. We're looking for Bronya, or maybe Welt. That's it, yeah. Okay, it's nice, that's sweet. So, that's what we wanted. Between all the standard characters, I was mainly looking out for Welt since he just got buffed, or Bronya because she's a pretty universal support. After deciding to join the Astral Express crew, we met up with the Trans Conductor and the most powerful character in the game. Oh my god, Pom Pom. Alright. This is gonna be how we're gonna get all our Trailblazing XP to power level here, so. The tutorial was now pretty much complete. I had a good way of earning Trailblaze XP with the training guide and a very solid lineup of characters. All that was left for now was to get through a bit more story so we could truly unlock the rest of the game. Visit Don Hung's room.
Can I help you?
No. March 7th is like super cool. Let's hang out with March 7th. Bed? Pom Pom toy? Is that Pom Pom? Yo, March 7th, why did you make Pom Pom naked? We collected our level rewards from Pom Pom before making the jump to Eurilo 6, and were so rudely interrupted by March 7th.
For me, though, it was lights.
She sounds like she needs to blow her nose. I don't know.
Doctor, can I get a juice?
Conductor, we have a problem!
Are you doing okay after you...
Yeah, I'm okay, Don Hung.
Did you talk to Don, huh?
Yes, I was literally like 15 feet away from you. Following on the beaten path, we found a man hiding in a pile of snow. We followed his lead and were spotted by Silvermane guards, which caused us to be attacked by Japard, the captain of the Silvermane guards. Japard eventually took us to Cocolia, explaining that all we wanted to do was seal the Stellaron, which she obliged us for now. Taking a little tour around Belobog now. There's Palo over there. We're gonna go visit Serval. We're meeting up with all the goats right now. Wow. Alright, let's view my technical prowess here. It was that easy. After our tour around Belobog, we went to the Gothatel Hotel to rest for a bit. And after a quick nap, we were awoken by a bump in the night. We're gonna investigate investigate the commotion outside the hotel. As it turns out, we were being placed under arrest by Bronya, and of course, we decided to evade arrest. After escaping from that sticky situation, we continued to fill out our Interastral Peace Guide to get easy Trailblaze XP. Renew your definition. Bountiful treasure unlocked. We opened our last chest to claim the achievement, and now our final milestone is to complete another Simulated Universe run. That's gonna be about it for today. I've been playing for about an hour. We got a lot of good stuff done, but there's still more to be done, which we will do tomorrow. Until then, strap on. Alright guys, we are back, and this is day 3 of Honkai Star Rail. Last time we got Robin, then last time we got Acheron, but for now, we are in Eurilo 6, hiding from the people because they're after us, so let's run it. We did our usual daily account maintenance, like claiming our anniversary rewards and doing a few calyxes, and our account had officially gotten 10 limited pulls after only like 2 days. Bronya did eventually catch up to us though, and we decided to work out our problems by fighting each other with guns. Halfway through the fight, we were quote-unquote saved by Sampo, even though we were clearly completely fine. One thing I want to get done today is I want to complete this simulated universe. You know, we might as well just do it right now. I think we have the means to do so. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this was another really slow and boring process that I had zero interesting commentary for, but it did at least unlock one of the best sources for stellar jades at this point in the game, so we just went along with it. Continuing with my goal of leveling my operation briefing, I enhanced a few traces on my characters to give them a slight boost. Now, I just needed to open a few more treasure chests. Item with Hertarium? Let's go chest hunting in the administrative district. Except I think we're still banned. That should unlock a new one. We got a hunt light cone. Okay, so we got 2 pages of the Adventurer's Handbook done, so I'm gonna try to do a little bit more story. A bit more story shenanigans occurred, and now we were in the underground. We got a small introduction from Sampo about the place. Everything down here was pretty closed off and consisted mainly of miners. This ore was the only thing that could leave since the giant elevator thing was discontinued. No, okay, we're gonna save Branya. We do eventually track down Branya though, but she's being jumped by a few vagrants. Luckily, Sela pops up just in time, causing the vagrants to flee in the face of her vile stench that she's subjecting us to. She tells us all to come meet at the Great Mine because the leader of Wildfire wants to talk with us. I wasn't high enough level though, so I instead just went and did some other stuff. Okay, I think I'm about ready to pull on a banner, and I may go for Castoris here. I definitely prefer Firefly over Castoris. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and dump one 10 pull because realistically, what do I lose? Alright, we got 1 Jue Yi copy, and you know what? I could probably make another 4 pulls by the end of the day, so let's just try to, actually. From now on, I had basically set my sights on getting Firefly. It's not an amazing choice since this account doesn't have any of her main supports or even Ruan Mei or Harmony Trailblazer, but I was going to need another DPS soon, and out of the 3 in the banner, Firefly was my favorite by a long shot. With that plan in mind, I continued through the main quest line with a primary goal of increasing my Trailblaze level and getting a good amount of passes.
May you find peace in song.
Robbie, you just killed those people. What do you mean, may you find peace? They're dead. If our goal is to make polls, then I would say that Simulated Universe is probably our best bet. Okay, the official World 1 of Simulated Universe. Yo, I don't care, bro. Shut up, Herta. Seabow. This was easier said than done. Jumping into endgame content with a team that could barely clear the main story as of now was a Herculean task, and one that was not at all fit for our current composition. I even stopped mid-fight to level up my relics and traces, and the needle still was not moving at all. I still got some Stellar Jade rewards though, so oh well. So, our team needs a little bit of work here, because this game is really hard at the beginning of the game, but that's fine. So we're going to come back to this later, tomorrow. I mean, okay, that's it for day 3. Pippi, I'm not answering that message, bro. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is day 4 of Honkai Star Rail, which means we're already halfway done. Huh, that's cool. Today was the day I did so much story, mainly because there was like hardly anything else to do, but I digress.
So
What does she do her hair? That's so... What does she coil it through like a drill? By the way, I didn't even realize, but as I'm scripting this voiceover part, we were supposed to be fresh off the wake up right here. So did she somehow do that hairstyle so quickly, or like does she just wake up like that? Anyway, we bumped into Natasha and Sela talking about how they needed more supplies for Natasha's clinic, and so we decided to team up with Sela to go get them. Sela, Yubaka. Oh baby, we're Trailblaze level 15. Okay. That means that we get a Trailblazing will. It was a timely level up, as I was still a bit pressed that I lost the Simulated Universe run last time, but I was hoping a slight improvement to our team would be enough to close out a run. Okay, so now that we have a couple ascensions, what we can do is go back to Herta Space Station, and we can try that Simulated Universe one more time, because last time we just barely didn't get it. 6-7. That said 6-7. I just read that and it said 6-7. Okay, so we have completed World 1 successfully, and we're just about 1 Herta bond away from getting one of these. And this is going to be really good for Robin, so let's keep this in mind. And we're going to claim this and claim this. And complete Trailblaze mission, the pass will return as an avalanche. Okay, this one. Let's keep on with the story then. From here, I decided doing some main story quests was the way to go, which eventually ended up giving us a free Natasha copy. Here's your stuff, Natasha. Oh, free Natasha, dude. I actually didn't know they gave out this much free stuff. This game is goated, I swear. So actually, you know what? Since we did get that free Natasha, I think I'm gonna replace Ashta with her because she's not a horrible healer. And we're running sustainless right now, which isn't amazing. We headed to the robot settlement to find Svarog, but the gate was locked. Apparently, we needed permission from Clara before we could find Svarog, and she had left to scavenge parts in Rivet Town, so time for another detour to Rivet Town. A quick search follows, and we find Clara under attack by Fragmentum monsters, so we jump in and take care of it.
Stars echo.
Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. Yo, Natasha hyper carry, let's go. Clara is hesitant to let us meet with Svarog for whatever reason, so we decided to chase her for some reason. I'm sure we could have talked this out, but I don't know, blame March 7th.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Probably right here, maybe. March 7th, you're stupid. Clara eventually relents and allows us in thanks to Branya's epic skills of talking or something. We meet Svarog and we ask him about the Stellaron, and he denies us and then decides the best course of action is just to kill us. Oh, dude.
Free will, or was it fate?
Okay,
Stars echo.
this is serious now because you took freaking Branya. Yeah, so apparently Svarog can just do that, which can't be a legal move, but I guess it's playground rules out here in the robot settlement. Okay. Oh, dude, Natasha brings it home. That was awesome. Natasha's actually about to kill Svarog, but then Clara stops her for whatever reason, which sucks because he actually definitely deserved it. Well, that was lame. Let's do another 10 pull on the Firefly banner. Gold. Man, what is up with this light? This is like the erudition light cone account. Let's activate this Eidolon.
Isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Truth is elusive. I teleported back to Boulder Town because I wanted to see if I had enough shield to get that treasure chest marker thing, and I also unlocked the equilibrium thing. I wasn't about to tackle that right away though, since my damage was leaving a lot to be desired thus far. While we were sleeping though, apparently Branya left us and left us a letter. The letter basically asked us to go find Japard and Serval, so again we're just being everyone's beast of burden, but whatever. Hey guys, that was day 4. We got a good amount of progress done today. Tomorrow, hopefully, is the day that we get Firefly. Maybe. I have no idea. All I know is that I guess eventually we're going to need 2 teams, so let's just get somebody good. That's the end. Alright, that's our dailies done. I was low-key just running around for like 15 minutes, but I finally decided that I should try and Trailblaze level up so I can hit that sweet Trailblaze level 20. If we really want to get serious, we could look for Warp Trotters, because those things give you like 60 Stellar Jade per kill, which is kind of messed up, but don't think about it too much. Oh, there's a Warp Trotter over there. Can we insta-kill it? Not quite. But it's halfway. Alright, let's get one last pull in here. Gallagher. Oh, that's nice, dude. That's a W healer. That's a W healer. That's what we were waiting for this whole time. We might have to replace Natasha with this guy because this guy is, I think, a little bit better of a healer. I was basically doing everything but the equilibrium level up. I was actually scared to do it because I thought it was going to be too hard, so I went through Hook and Natasha's companion missions instead.
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area.
Find the treasure that Julian's parents need. Is it on this table?
Ah,
I knew it.
time to get to work.
I have the intuition of a very smart elephant. Do elephants have good intuition? I think they have good memory. I guess it doesn't matter because if it's a smart elephant, then it probably has good intuition as well. There's your teddy bear. We gotta fix it. Oh yeah, it's been done. Trailblaze level 20. Yep, yes, we love to see it. Eventually though, my procrastination was going to catch up with me. See, like, I don't know if I can even beat this. And then at that point, I don't even know if I'm going to be ready to, like, take on all the challenges. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Assistance is time.
Free will.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, we eventually did it though. We took it home in the end. That's all we needed. Technique point increased. Okay. I had officially done it. I equilibrium leveled up and it wasn't even that hard. Now is when stuff started getting real. So I decided my best course of action would be to build up our defenses and pray. Got the team up to level 40. Traces. What can we do about this? I think maybe we should try the simulated universe now. Because I think we might be able to bring it home. Because this is recommended team level 25. We're all level 40 now. Okay, here we go. Let's support. Attack. We want to get a Robin ult here soon. Because I think the correlation is when Robin ults, a bunch of damage happens. Those things are about to explode. I don't know. Is that gonna hurt me? I guess so. Robin, no! Acheron, literally do not disappoint me here. Okay, the arrow should finish. Okay, that took longer than it needed to. I guess, you know, I was letting the auto battle do it for me, so whatever. I genuinely still can't believe that final battle, but we did it. Somehow. Thanks to that clear, we got a Herda copy, 120 Stellar Jade, and 2 Herda bonds. Okay, yeah, we got... what was it? Tomorrow's journey. Okay, this is gonna be our a Robin light cone. Switch, enhance. Okay, so there's our Gallagher light cone. I'm pretty sure it's one of his best, if not the best. It's a pretty good moment to end the video on. We got some good progress. We got another World of Simulated Universe done. We got a good light cone for Robin. Probably the one that we're gonna have for like the rest of the game, so that's good. Well, I don't like the way that Robin's looking at me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna that's enough. I'm done. Okay. Hey guys, day 6. I know, we made it to day 6. It's quite the journey, you know. We took the journey here, day 6. We still got one more day left, but we're about to close it out. So I actually don't know. I don't even know what to say except just like, I mean, we've been here we're day 1 to this, bro. If you're watching this, you're a day 1. Okay, the first thing we need to do is we need to pull because, oh yeah, we have 20 pulls. That's good. That's amazing, actually. That's 20 pulls. So this is, I think we're around 40 pity, 30 or 40. So let's get some more to Firefly. Let's see that goal. Let's see that rainbow. Oh yeah, that's a 5-star. Ooh, that's a 5-star. Okay, hold on. What do we want here? Yo, this is mad lucky, guys. This is a mad lucky day. We want Firefly. We want Firefly, or if we're gonna lose our 50-50, we want Silver Wolf. I don't even know who else. Okay, we're looking for the destruction logo. Oh, we got it! Yo, that's Firefly, bro! Hey, yo, what did I say? I have insane luck with Firefly, dude. Literally, I do 1 pull in the Dahlia, because if we can get the Dahlia, that's gonna be insane. Okay, yo, what? We got dance. What? Oh, I gotta take a screening of this. I gotta send it. I cannot believe we just did that, bro. We just got Firefly. That was so lucky. Yo, W game, bro. That was March 7th. If it wasn't for March 7th, we would not be here right now.
Final stop is close.
Everyone drop a thank you March 7th. Okay, we're gonna... I think you can only have 1 per... I think you can only have 1 per, like 1... So I can't even speak. I think that all these are gonna get replaced. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? This might be a good team for now. Firefly does have some self-healing, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. You know what? Now that we have what we need for Gallagher, let's go ahead and just replace that with Gallagher. Replace Natasha with Gallagher, because I think Gallagher is going to be just that little bit better. And we're going to equip him with Quid Pro Quo. So yeah, we have Acheron. So now we kind of have 2 teams. Kind of. Afterwards, we headed back to the overworld to go and find Serval and Japard again. Well, actually, they can wait for now because I need Stellar Jade. So I think we unlocked one of the end game, like the Spiral Abyss or whatever it's called. So let's go see if that's there because it should be like over there. If I, oh yeah, here we go. Is this good for Firefly? Because I mean, it has freaking Sam on it, so I mean, it's destruction. I would guess so. All right, where's my 200 primo gems? Tell the truth. Guys, there's a portal to a different dimension here. Thanks to completing that floor, we also managed to complete that page of the operation briefing. That's about it for that day since I had some other stuff I wanted to get done, but day 7 was coming, and it was gonna be big. Alright guys, so unfortunately I am gonna have to cut day 6 just a little bit short. We got a lot of good stuff done today. Tomorrow is gonna be our last day, so I'm gonna try to get at least an hour and a half in there. If possible. You know, to make up for lost time today. I got a couple other things I need to do. But tomorrow's gonna be the day. But oh, I'm sorry, Firefly. Okay, I was talking too much. It caused a hurricane. Hey everyone, I'm back, and this is day 7, aka the final day of Honkai Star Rail. Probably not the final day of Honkai Star Rail. I'm probably gonna make more of these, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Robin is doing a very special ult today. Very special idle animation today because it's the final day that we're going to spend together. My first goal of the day, and probably my goal for the entire game, was to get more Stellar Jade so I can gamble more. But since a good portion of the game was locked off for now, my only real choice was to finish this section of the story. After picking up Serval, we headed to the restricted zone under the guise of being there for maintenance work. After slipping past its Silvermane guards, Serval points out where the Fragmentum is, which was behind a gear bridge, so now we were going to have to operate the bridge in order to get there. As it turns out, the terminal was cut off from power because nothing can go right for us apparently. It's okay though, all we have to do is find the power source for it, and now we're being arrested. Since violence is the answer though, we took the gate key and now we can finish what we started. After turning the bridge, we continue forth and our road is blocked again by Japard, so now he wants to fight us again. Eventually though, he lets us through after we rough him up a bit, so we had officially entered the Fragmentum area.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into
Don Hong, shut up, bro. This guy always gotta be a contrarian. Just go with the flow, dude.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
Oh, Mark 7 cracked the mechanisms? Mark 7, no. We made it through a couple puzzles and then defeated the afterimage of Cocolia, and we were staring the final battle in the face, which I decided not to do right now and to do something else instead. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing a pattern. Dude, when are they gonna start buffing 4 stars? Seriously, we need a Serval buff. And we need a Natasha buff also. The streamer plays like an old man. Well, what if I am one? Oh shoot, rewards updated for this. Okay, well I think I missed the Herta bond, but that's fine because we got what we needed in the end. But now we need this for Firefly, so I mean if we get 2 each, we need to get to like world 5 if we want to get a Firefly light cone, or the world 6 or something. 6 or 7, I don't know. We just need more of these. You know what? Sometimes rules are just made to be broken. I had finally decided that enough was enough. You know, stalling wasn't going to get us anywhere in the world, and it was about time we gave Cocolia a nice big knuckle sandwich for what she's done to us.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Can we get the math on that? We got to the top of the robot, and we faced the true Cocolia. She turned into an iceberg, and now we had to solo her with just destruction, Trailblazer. Oh, we're dead. Okay, she just killed us. Well, yeah, we're not surviving that. I mean, we literally just impaled with ice, like, through our heart, and so... Oh, but we're still alive, what do you know? Continuing with walking down this giant corridor of space thing, we reached the Flaming Lance of Preservation, and we were finally ready to give Cocolia a much-needed lesson. Here we go, guys. I'm so excited! We're gonna be Pippi 2. You thought I was dead, but that was merely an illusion of my death. And now I'm alive. Alright, Robin, play us some beats while Cocolia is about to murder everyone. Oh. Oh, engine of creation. Lance forward. The power of the Stellaron is with me. You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes. Oh, she said that. Go. Lance forward. Engine of creation, go. Yes. Firefly, go.
I hope we're an end to strife in the world.
I'm on guard.
Oh, she's one tap. Bronya, bring it home. Let's go. That was so cool. And now we just killed Cocolia. She's gonna die now. Our mission near Relo was complete, and we could finally get back home in the Astral Express. Thanks to unlocking the Preservation Trailblazer, we could also gain access to the Harmony, Remembrance, and Elation Trailblazers. So we also added the Harmony Trailblazer to our roster. March 7th, Don Hung and I went around the Underworld and Overworld to check on everyone after sealing the Stellaron. As well as this, Bronya invited us to a succession ceremony where she would be taking up the mantle of the Guardian of Belobog after she'd assassinated the last one. I guess history really does repeat itself. Before leaving home, we took a few souvenir photos around Belobog. Why is there Clara here? You need to get out of here. This is not for children. This is a dangerous workshop. Return to the hotel and rest with no surprises this time. I don't know. Maybe it will happen again. Absolute cinema. Ronnie has become a visitor. Sela has become a visitor. That's it? No Natasha? No Clara? No Sampo? Okay, I see how it is. That's Blade and Jing Yuan and Yang Qing. Why is he in jail? What did he do? Oh, free my boy. He didn't even do nothing wrong.
Of 5 people, 3 must.
Oh, he said the line. Oh, he said the line.
You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Yo, he said the line. He said the thing. Why is Don Hung gooning? Oh, it's Kafka.
Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Oh, they don't like
I think
Kafka.
we could get together, but I'm sure we'll
Yo, who's on the base right now? Is Kafka ripping that base? Kafka asks us to chart our course to the Xianzhou Luofu next, in order to rescue Blade from jail. Also because like half the people there were fated to die or whatever, but Blade is there and he's my main on my main account, so that's more important. Don Hung decided to stay back and not come with us, which makes sense because he just had that really freaky nightmare, so Welt takes his place as our travel buddy this time. Okay guys, that's it for the week. I don't remember this game being this cool. I mean, I like this game, it's my favorite game ever. But as a LARPer and a story skipper, Robin, can you please don't look at me like that? As a LARPer and a story skipper, I did not remember it being this cool. Alright, that's the end of day 7. It was a wild ride, but all good things must come to an end. I've already started filming more though, so be prepared for some more content coming in the near future.